In this delivery development video, we're going to take a look at the proper setup of the Cameron upholstered storage bed. There are 3 cartons to build this bed. Starting with the headboard carton, you'll open it up and remove the hardware package. First, you're going to install the legs on the bottom of the headboard, line up the dowels, and there's 1 Allen bolt for each leg. You'll fasten these in and tighten them down with a drill. Then you'll stand the headboard up and lean it gently against the wall. Next, you'll open up the footboard carton. The footboard carton contains a brace bar for the storage drawers. You're going to first install the small, short wooden legs on the bottom of it. These are tightened in by hand. Next, you'll install the slat support brace. The Allen bolt goes from the bottom of the storage drawer brace, and you'll tighten this into the support. Next, you'll fasten this drawer support to the footboard using 2 Allen bolts on either side. Start these by hand and then tighten them down with your drill. You'll repeat this process with the 2 side rails. The only difference is each side rail only has 1 drawer. So again, with the bracket for the drawers, you're going to install 2 short support legs. Tighten these in by hand, and then you'll install the slat support bar using the 1 Allen bolt from underneath into the support bar, and then the bracket gets fastened to the rails with 2 Allen bolts on either side. Next, using the threaded rods, you'll install these into the headboard. You'll install these by hand, tightening them down. Then you'll take the side rails, line up the holes on the end of the side rails, and slide them over the threaded rods. You'll repeat the process at the footboard end of the bed, putting in the threaded rods first, and then sliding the rail over these. To fasten these into position, first install the washers and then the 1/2-inch bolts. Tighten these down as much as you can by hand before using the wrench to fasten them all the way. Be sure that these are tightened down all the way before you finish. Next, you'll install the center support bar. It sits in brackets that are found on the headboard and footboard ends of the bed. Also using an Allen bolt, it tightens into the support brace that was previously installed on the storage drawers. Beginning with the long support legs, this goes through that support bar and into the slat pack, and then fasten that center support bar to the headboard using a wood screw. Roll out the remaining slats, and as you work your way towards the footboard, you'll install the remainder of the long support legs, again through the center support bar and into the slats. After all the long supports are in place, at the footboard end, you'll also fasten in a wood screw to hold the center support bar. On either side of the bed where the storage drawers are, you'll use 2 small Allen bolts to fasten the brace into place into the slats. Start these by hand, then tighten them down with a drill. Next is installing all the wood screws in the slats. Each slat will require 1 screw. Lastly, reinstall the drawers by lining up the glides and pushing the storage drawers back into place.